April, I read 5 books, 601 pages, 74.13 hours. My average rating was 4 stars. While the amount of books might not seem that many, to me 5 doesn't seem that many. Part of my goal this year was to get through some of the bigger books that were intimidating me and just do the damn thing. I've been really happy that each month I am chipping away at some of those really big honkin' books. So one of those bigger books is, I only rated this 3 stars. Y'all know I love Gothic fantasy, I love my books darker, so you are as surprised as I am that I did not enjoy this as much as I wanted to enjoy it. I wanted this to be a big fat 5 stars. It just didn't knock my socks off. This ends in embers. This is book 2 and So Let Them Burn. I rated this 4 stars and it was a really good time. I would say it was just about the same caliber of content as book 1, generational magic and gods. I recommend this series quite a bit if you're wanting to read diversely, but also want to read about dragons, also want to read YA, and you want a queer cast, this would be for you. I then read Dance of Thieves. This I rated 3.5, or we can say 4 stars. I'm not too big on halvesies. It wasn't a banger of a book like I thought it might be. I think if I had read this earlier on in my reading journey, as well as maybe when I was in high school, this would have been the bee's the knees. Our main female character, I did like her. I just thought she was gonna be a little more badassery than she was. She was, but just a little edgier. Mary's writing is great. This was a beautiful story. We've finished book 4 of Red Rising, Iron Gold. This is in 10 years in the future from the first original trilogy. So far in the first 3 books, you only have the main character's point of view. And then book 4, it's surprise, we get like a lot of different characters. I actually liked it. I know it's kind of a controversial take and not everyone enjoys it and they kind of miss the main character. At this point in this world, in space, you're on different planets, you're seeing different strategies. I think the payoff for book 5 and book 6 and Pierce doing that will really help emotional impact like we needed anymore in these books. I had a really good time reading this. This was great. This was 5 stars. Oathbound. This was on audio. I really like the narrator that does Bree. This was 25 hours. At the very last day of April, I spent the majority of my day reading to knock this out. It was so fun, but honestly, this one I did not like as much as the first 2 books. I don't know if I'm alone in that feeling. Book 1 and book 2 blew me away. No notes. Book 3, a little bit repetitive, and I felt like it could have been trimmed down a little bit. I'm very much a earn your pages girly. I need the castle to crumble, a kingdom to die. I